You came from a brawling background. I always thought you came from a wrestling background. But if you came from a brawling background, you know, one of the most impressive things is when a fighter switches it and they go from being able to inflict damage to being able to not let someone inflict damage. I mean, one of the things with Floyd Mayweather, I think is one of the most impressive things he never gets credit for. This guy, for 20 years, had the best in the world trying to hurt him, and he just wouldn't let them.
Defense.
Like, he was completely, that's the art of it, right? So, I mean, when did you, in your career, go from switching that mentality from like, dude, I can hurt these dudes, to, you know what, these guys can't hurt me. I know exactly what to do to stop them from getting me.
Well, I started to use all my attributes. You know, at one point, you know, you kind of fall into the style because you coach by different people and you want to do, you know, what they're telling you to do. But then you have to realize what makes you unique. And what made me unique was the fact that I was able to move. You know, I was very shifty.
Very high energy at that weight.
Yeah, very high energy. So I utilized my movement more. And then when I could, I'll utilize my grappling and you know, jam up the action, so I wasn't sitting there just, you know, throwing punches with these big dudes, because at the end of the day, you get caught with one of those big shots and you're not going to be standing for too long. You get caught by too many, because these 4-ounce gloves are very, you know, not much padding in them at all. And then underneath the 4-ounce gloves, it's like you have a cast on because your hands are wrapped. So it's a very strong punch.
You just saw that with Stipe and Ngannou, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, Stipe's trying to control the pace, and Ngannou's just waiting. All he needs is that one right hand.
And especially with a guy like Ngannou, he got that accidental power where he just moves around and he just knocks you.
Is that the baddest man on the planet right now, Ngannou?
Yeah, I mean, he is, man. Ngannou is something special.
That's your number one baddest man on the planet right now.
I would say so.
So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short segment to watch. Or if you want to see the entire podcast, click over here. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.